Welcome back to this beautiful day in Liyue with our two adorable furry friends here. The start of a new version. Things are good.
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage,
Though,
but the knights had enough sense to do away
I'll
with
wait,
all the
Eula. That's fine.
superfluous detail.
Would be a little better if we hadn't lost, as you may have seen, may or may not have seen, our last recording session. Now, story-wise, all that was lost was up through our conversation with the child, thankfully, which I'll probably give some post-commentary over, giving my thoughts. A sort of non-blind reaction shortly. But,
etiquette is all just
oh,
for
come on,
show.
Eula.
Just smile and nod along.
Shush. As well as, so we decided to go for Ayaka. We used up our accumulated wishes. Unfortunately, we didn't get her. What we did get
I created another universe and founded paradise for official and the Prinzessin de
we got a new Rosaria, the Wages of Sin, so that's cool. I think we got a Razor. Yeah, we got Wolf's Instinct. And then we also got Multitask no Jutsu, which is still mildly amusing to me. I don't know. I think it's just because of memories of back in the day watching Naruto and things. Really, all of her names her constellations are pretty fun. Egress Prep, my favorite. The Bunshin can handle it. And then, of course, Speed comes first. She is Sonic, followed by Sleep O'Clock. Something amusing about her being the speedy travel person, but also being constantly tired. And then also, though, we got some quite a few new weapons, namely the not the Wood Sith. Well, we got the Felonious Codex. We got a second Sacrificial Fragments, so it's now refined rank 2. We got another Sacrificial Sword, which is finally good to go. And I'm forgetting one, I think. Maybe not. Well, those are the big ones at least. We got more sacrificial weapons, which is nice.
Worry about
Yes.
the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the adventure.
Her comments are always fun. The current state of our party being, of course, we have all our weapons, I think, except for Diona and the Sacrificial Fragments. Are all up to 85 or 86. Which these will be probably within the next week. And we're actually almost ready to start ascending some of these guys. Let's see, I think... No, not the weapon. Yeah.
I created another universe and founded paradise for official and the Prinzessin de
Did that just not... We don't get your comment here? Or do you not have one? Whoops. I guess because she was in the middle of saying something anyways. And then Bennett, I think I need to make just some of those, which we can do. Diona, I think we need to just make some arrows, which we have a lot of. Xiangling is ready. Nope, they just don't have any comments for the 5th Ascension. And then... I don't think anyone else is quite ready to go. But we can... I'm still working on getting the boss materials for these two. And then the sheer number of shards or pure gemstones we need for Eula and Diluc, of course.
May the glory
We'll
of the
continue that in a
princess
moment.
bring light to this world.
Oh, she does. You do. Let's take a look at our new, okay, we got our test runs. New events. Perilous Trail. Complete the Fond Farewell quest to unlock. I think that might be an Inazuma quest. Yeah, complete Arataki Ito's story quest. Act 1, the Raiden Shogun story quest. Imperatrix Ambrosa Chapter Act 2. Yeah. I strongly doubt we'll make it, but 19 days is a long time. The Umbrellas Orcus Chapter, which is just her story quest, which is cool. And then, most importantly, though, we have our trial runs. Huh. We don't get to, who else was on the banner? Is it because I've already done theirs? Have I done theirs? Or do they just not have trial runs? Well, Barbara had a sort of a trial run in one of the dungeons. Well, let's try out. No, because I've tried Shao too before. Maybe Barbara and Noelle just don't have any trial runs. Let's, of course, start with Yanfei, who I really hope we get at least one of, because we are one constellation away from her, and we basically already know how she works. Her charge attacks get very powerful after she gets the seals, which she gets from normal attacks, yep. And also, increase AoE damage. Of course, it has, oh, and also decreases the stamina consumption. Yeah. Maximum number of Scarlet Seals. And then she increases damage. Yeah. Oh, grants him at fixed intervals. So I haven't really ever used her as a DPS outside of these trial runs. But yeah, so we're one away from her getting her surprisingly strong shield. It was, what, 40% her HP? That's much better than even Diona, and I think probably even better than Toma, because I'm pretty sure she and Toma were pretty close in terms of shield strength. Maybe I don't recall how good Zhongli's shield was, but I just remember it was ridiculously good. Kind of curious how hers compares. Granted, I think it only activates on her burst, which is less good. But it will make her a pretty nice, increase her utility. She could be both a primary DPS and a shielder in one, which is nice. Shao. Shao can use his elemental skill to quickly shuttle across the battlefield. Yes. It's been a while since we used him last. Can also be used in midair. When using his elemental burst, he will don the Mask of Yaksha, which we did see in his character trailer. During this time, his jumping power will increase greatly, while his normal attacks, charged attacks, and plunging attacks will deal anemo damage instead. Right. Anemo infusion. However, he will continuously lose HP during this time, a state that will end once Shao leaves the field. His power. I wonder if it actually does it not increase the strength of his attacks as well. Bane of all evil. It does increase his attack. Okay. In addition to the Animo infusion. It's 2% of current HP per second though, so it definitely can't kill him, and it drains less every second, but that's still pretty significant. And it's 86% bonus damage, which is nice. Okay. $404% damage. Oh, so fast. I would like to get Xiao someday. Oh, his charge is not the dash one. All right, let's do this. It's really cool that he can just straight up get charge attacks like that. Or I mean, plunging attacks. Oh shoot, let's see, let's do this again. Yeah, not as useful for combat when you do that in the air. But damn, is he strong. Fitting, considering how badass he was in his trailer, of course. Just casually dishing out, I don't know, probably 6,000, 7,000, maybe upwards of 10,000 DPS a second. Oh, that's redundant. Damage per second. Since that's Animo, I wonder if it swirls. That'd be so cool. Oh, it's almost evening. It's evening. Almost nighttime. And then the lovely Yellen. Yellen's elemental skill allows her to move rapidly using her lifeline. Okay. Latching onto and marking opponents along the path. When her rapid move ends, she will deal hydro damage to marked targets. Oh, nice. Hold the skill to freely control her movement direction. So it probably controls similar to Sayu. When the lifeline explodes, Yellen has a fixed chance to reset her breakthrough state, which will buff her next charged shot based on the number of opponents marked. Nice. I wonder what the fixed chance is. See, Yellen's elemental burst deals AoE hydro damage and will increase or will create the exquisite throw to assist your active character in combat. Ooh, off field. Additional element. Okay. I love her haircut. Really just her design in general. Well, I don't know why. Just all the characters who wear the coat on the shoulders like that. It's a fun look. Oh, gambling theme. In that recent entrapment, whatever it was called, web event, I did see her tossing the dice up in the air. At least I thought they were dice. I guess this confirms it. Will attack stealthy bow shot. Performs 4 consecutive shots. Charge attack. Perform a more precise aim shot while aiming. Fully. Yes. Now breakthrough. Isn't that what Ganyu has? Yellen will enter a breakthrough state after spending 5 seconds out of combat. Oh no, this is not the same because this isn't reliant on charging for a certain amount of time, which will cause her next charged aimed shot to have 80% decreased charge time. Damn. And once charged, she can fire a breakthrough barb that will deal. So it is similar to what Ganyu has, just procced in a different way. Okay. Deal AoE hydro damage based on her max HP. That's an interesting one. And then, of course, plunging attack. So she seems like either a main DPS or a sub DPS, perhaps. Maybe a little bit of support. Mostly sub DPS. Depending what her talents do. 18% of her max HP. That's additional damage, or... I wonder if that's on top of the normal charged attack damage. I mean, I'll bet you that's significant relative to the normal charged shot damage. Okay, Lingering Lifeline, which we've already seen. Read the description of. Fires off, partial description. Lifeline. Moves rapidly, entangling and marking opponents along its path. Lifeline will explode, dealing hydro damage to opponents marked. Once again, based on her max HP, so gonna want to stack that HP eventually. And if you tap it, she moves forward a certain distance swiftly. Okay, and then holding is the Sayu thing. Continuous swift movements. Her resistance interruption is increased. Good, but not immune. And during this time, can control right. Additionally, each opponent marked by the lifeline, when it explodes, grants Yellen a 34% chance to reset her breakthrough state. So if you do 3 Mark 3 characters, it guarantees a breakthrough state. Nice. And then skill damage is 36% of her max HP. This is so different. She basically doesn't care about attack at all, does she? That is so weird. What about her normal? I guess her normal attacks do, I suppose. But honestly, it doesn't sound like you ever really want to use those. And then Depth Clarion Dice. Deals AoE hydro damage and creates an exquisite throw, which aids her in battle. Follows the character around. Wait, are there like dice that are following you around? And will initiate a coordinated attack under the following circumstances. Dealing hydro damage based on Yellen's max HP, of course. Coordinated attack, so similar to Raiden and C6 Official. That's, and to a degree, I suppose, Xingqiu. Though his, and I think Razor does that too, doesn't he? His wolf form. But Xingqiu's, I don't think, has a limit with how rapidly it can fire. Can occur once every second. Well, so does this one, I suppose. When your active character uses a normal attack. Will occur each time Yellen's lifeline explodes and hits opponents. Okay, so it coordinates with her lifeline too. Really nice. It'd be sounds like it'd be really good to time this, at least partially, with her lifeline. 11% max HP. It's the initial skill damage. Then exquisite throw damage. 7.8% her max. Huh. 7.8% her max HP times 3. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I'm surprised they don't just have the percentage. That would be. And so it lasts 15 seconds and 18 seconds. So you can have that up almost the entire time. That's nice. And 70 energy cost, which is middle ground. Nice. Well, actually, no, I think the lower energy costs are like 40 or 50. But it's not 80, which is nice. Probably want a little bit of energy recharge still. This one, max duration holding is only 3 seconds. 10-second cooldown. Interesting. I think I'm gonna like her. Turn control. When the party has 1, 2, 3, 4 elemental types, Yelan's max HP is increased by 6, 12, 18, or 30%. So she likes diverse parties. Was it Yunjin that or I have someone else who likes diverse parties that has a very similar effect. I want to say it was Yunjin, which I'm pretty sure was the opera girl. Song's an exquisite throw is in play. Your own active character deals 1% more damage. Well, it's not nothing. This damage... Oh, wait. It's not over yet. This damage increases by a further 3.5% damage every second. The maximum damage increase to damage dealt is 50%. So it... I'm gonna guess that this resets if you switch characters. Yeah, if it's recast during its duration. Or no. Okay, no, if you recast the... Though I'm not sure how you would work that since its cooldown is longer than its duration. I'm very curious as to whether that will reset when you switch characters or if it just keeps on going. If it just keeps on going, that's even better than I thought. Even if it doesn't, even if it resets with switching characters, that's still fantastic. And then necessary calculation. Gains 25% more rewards when... Ooh. So, similar to Shenhe. We're going for Yelan, I think. We'll have to try her out, of course, but... Wait. Did that do AoE? Okay, no, it was... She was just already in a breakthrough state. Alright. Now, let's wait 5 seconds to see if... Okay, yes. Wait, no. I think when it says out of combat, that means she can only use it once per combat round unless it resets from her skill. Yeah, so now she has to reset it with her skill. That was not 3 seconds. That wasn't 3 seconds at all. That was much better than 3 seconds. Yes, tosses the dice. That was AoE too, so that's nice. And of course it triggered on all of them, which is also nice. Wow, yeah.
Busted.
Let's try the...
These are about to get dicey.
You're toast!
I think actually Xiangling is a not a bad choice to go with her.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Try not to enjoy them.
What can I say other than I'm in love? It's as simple as that. And we are, if I want, quite literally guaranteed to get her because we are already near soft pity. We have a guaranteed, since we got Diluc last time, and I'm 100% sure I can get another what, 20 wishes before the end of the banner. We get Yellen.
I do.
Of course, it'll be forever till I can use her, which is unfortunate. But a future investment. And if we're really lucky, we'll get Yanfei too.
Worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu
Okay.
absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are...
What's, Oh, right, we
I
get
created
to,
another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl,
claim
and
these.
the Prinzessin der
It's always cute when she flubs. Was it just those two for now? It was just those two for now.
Absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
I created another universe and
Once, there was a glorious kingdom
I wonder if I'm gonna
established
notice
among
any
the
differences
heavens.
this time.
From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with
No.
seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the kingdom of darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the pearl,
I'm pretty sure it's the same. Maybe not, though.
but she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins
I
faded.
do love the music that
She
plays
now
during these.
believed that she was the queen of the kingdom of darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
The Gorge Sunset. Now, I did try this last time. That's why we have the death match there. I figured I should do it at least once. I don't think I'm going to bother again. I mean, it is... You get quite a bit of Mora and these books. It is nice. I'm not sure we need it. We have our I mean, if I wanted to get to 90, maybe, but we'll get there in time.
Fischl, and the
It looks like
Prinzessin
she's
der
talking to the dogs. Oh. Okay. Now, I think about now is where I'll insert the section of post second thoughts. Oh, they're too cute. From when we talked to Child, as well as maybe a few other moments leading up to that.
I created another
Synced
universe
dogs
and founded
are
paradise.
beyond adorable.
I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der
All right, this was us and Liwa. And these kids were so freaking adorable. I was speculating that they were surprisingly excited for the death of the Geo Archon. But, yeah. And then, of course, verifying that the Milliths weren't after us anymore. But, yeah, no, the death of the Geo Archon. I'm not so... You see, all the kids seem to be celebrating. I'm not so sure, though, that he's actually dead. I have a hard time believing that. Oh, these two. That's right. Oh, come on, Yishan. There's a good girl. It's home time. These kids are tragic. I'm not going home. I'm going to look for Mommy. But Mommy isn't coming home. Oh, why won't Mommy come home? Does Mommy not love us anymore? Oh, that's so freaking tragic. Don't say this. And then the lady in black clothes. That's when it tips you off that it was a funeral procession or something. Ishan, what happened was Mommy's one of the stars in the sky now. Yeah. It reminds me of A Lion King. The story that the lions tell. You mean Mommy isn't sleeping anymore? You're lying, I don't believe you. Oh, listen, how about we wait till nighttime and I take you to the roof? When you see the starlight, you'll feel Mommy's loving eyes looking down. This one is just heart-wrenching. Truly. But, I wonder if the lady in black was the one we talked to that we pretended to be a spirit for. Just another random, funeral parlor one. Or perhaps Hu Tao herself.
Yue cuisine will surely prevail in this year's Masterful Chefs.
Ah, good old Vlad. It literally caught me off guard. But no, we literally caught him on guard. Him and I forget her name, but they're kind of adorable. And I might just ship them. Fatui or not. And then child.
Northland Bank.
Yep. It's, interesting that they're the ones who operate the bank in, Liyue. Although there might be other banks. I'm not sure.
Correct. This bank was opened here in Liyue by Snezhnaya. Though everyone
we don't even
knows
see a
Liyue
bank
is
in
the most
Mondstadt.
enterprising in Teyvat, Snezhnaya is not short of change either.
Right.
Yeah, well, poorer nations don't seem the type to have diplomats that come around acting the way yours do towards the Knights of Favonius.
I still, even the second time through, adore Paimon's just sass. When she doesn't like you, she becomes amazingly,
Here, let me give you this.
amazingly sassy. And yep, he knows how to win to her heart through treasure.
Is,
I'm not sure
piece of
exactly.
treasure.
Sometimes all money can buy is things, and not a name for oneself.
Well, at least that was my speculation at the time.
All I know is that it's a sigil. A sigil to keep the mighty and illuminated Adepti from bringing harm to you.
Yeah. So the Adepta. I was thinking
If you head north from the harbor, then west from Guili Plains, you will eventually reach
We
a
must-
stone forest known as Jueyun Karst.
where we've been. I'm thinking we must be about to meet Shenhe, probably.
The people of Liyue believe it to be the abode of the Adepti.
Which, having been there, I do believe. I've been to the top of that mountain, that is.
Legend or
Isn't it
not,
just a legend?
they believe it. As such, offerings to the Adepti are made at its borders. Nobody dares venture in.
Except us, when we're just
But I have
seeking.
no need for believing.
random
Now
landmarks.
I know for a fact that the Adepti truly exist.
Which is
hate to admit
also
it,
very
but
interesting.
Your Fatui intel seems all right. But why would we go looking for Adepti anyway?
Yeah, I'm not entirely. I can't quite recall why we were even. Venti sent us out on this journey. I forget exactly what our goal was, though. And,
Oh, my little friend. There are plenty of reasons mortals seek the blessings of Adepti.
they do seem to be
Money,
godly
health,
spiritual
love.
beings.
But you will go for justice.
Well, I mean, or
Yes,
treasure.
The Chi Sing will already have dispatched the Millilith. They'll be seeking out the assassin from amongst the onlookers.
Which, although suspicious, I mean, he fell out of the sky dead. Or at least injured. I would think that couldn't have been one of the onlookers. It would have had to be someone up in the sky, presumably.
But how could a mere mortal kill a god that can sweep aside entire armies?
I mean,
Rex
the
Lapis never
Senora
gave up his power as a god.
probably could have killed, you know, Venti, though. And there are many who would
This level of
call him
crude response is beyond what is called for.
not much of a god.
How suspicious.
But yeah. What? I do wonder who in the Chi Sing might have actually done it, and or why they might be trying to protect whoever might have done it.
Your thinking is even more radical than my own, honorary knight. Even now, the Northland Bank wouldn't be able to hold the Millilith off for long, but the Adepti can clear you of any wrongdoing.
I think they would all believe the Adepti. Assuming we can actually get the Adepti on our side.
Liyue was founded by the Geo-Archon and the Adepti. Of course, it was built by force.
Kind of wonder what the nature of the Adepti are.
Look for them, and be faster than the Chi
They
Sing's
seem to be
messengers, so you may
divine-like
give your
beings,
version of
but
events first.
they could just be more like
If there's
monks,
anyone
but
that can help you in Liyue now, it can only be the mighty and illuminated Adepti.
in other words, we gotta climb that mountain. All right, now, so what? So our plan. We could obviously we want to make our way to the peak. The question is, how much exploration do we want to do along the way? Because if we just did all the exploration we can, I mean, it's going to probably be a day for the Guili Plains and all of this. And I might be even lowballing that, would probably be more than a day. And then if we were to try and do everything here, I mean, I'm guessing a week's worth of time at least. So 7 episodes is my guess. Which I don't want to take that long to get to the peak. So the alternative maybe is just make our way to the Guili Plains, maybe teleport there. And then just follow the path, maybe get things that are directly off the road, but not allow ourselves to get lost in the woods, so to speak. Oh, we have an adventure rank reward. It's adventure rank 53 we're at now. That's probably the best. And then once we get that, we can do the exploration portion later. Right now, we gotta clear our good name. Not that I don't think we're a prime suspect, but oh, they're so cute. I love the way they follow you. Oh, man. Oh, he was still coming. Catherine,
Ad Astra at
you have rewards for us? Yes, you do. Fantastic. Well, let's make our way then. We should heal first, though. And maybe get that Geoculus while we're at it. This is what I'm saying. We're going to get distracted. It's one thing, and then... Oh, hey, there's another shiny over there. And then before you know it, It's been 5 hours. Ah, the sky is beautiful at night. I'd say you can see the Milky Way, but that is obviously not supposed to be the Milky Way. Well, it's supposed to be the Milky Way, but clearly we're not in the Milky Way. Where are we? That'd be a little interesting bit of lore. Oh, hey, a house. No, what did I say? Where is he? Oh, there you are. We barely have enough time to get to the top of the peak without exploration. We'll just get this single chest.
I can put these
Not
to good
look
use.
around. And teleport to the Guili Plains. There we go. No distractions. Except lizards. Lizards are acceptable distractions. We actually did some of that exploration already. I remember. Specifically of the Guili Plains, actually. Yeah, we went out. I very much remember going over there. That must have actually been when we were on our way to unlock the peak over there. But we're going to take the proper path this time.
Crush. Shudder.
There we go. Oh, you know, what am I doing? I have my exploration party out. Obviously, I need a pyro. She's our primary, you know, in case we get into a squabble, into a fight. But we need our exploration.
I'm so sleepy.
And I suppose I can take out, who would I rather have, Bennett or the Geo Traveler? I'll switch between them when needed. How about that? Gotta go fast.
Crush. Going in.
Let's not let them kill her. She'll die in probably literally one hit.
Shudder.
Froze me. Ah. Ah, stop that. That hurts. Oh no, she can't roll through the water. It's too deep. God, I saw that and I really want it. But it's off the beaten path and God, nope. Suppress urge to loot. Oh, I already got the Sealy. Wait. Oh.
Crush.
Odds, reveal thyself.
Nope.
Ow.
Shudder. Beg for mercy.
Something happening around here? She did a whole 31 damage. Good job, Sayu.
Dark.
Vengeance will be mine. I condemn you.
Oh, there's no one here.
More speed.
No, you don't want a piece of me? Oh, you are trying to shoot me.
Beg for mercy. can put these to good use.
Okay. Daikon radish, yes please. What do we have here? And what are you digging for? Treasure? Too bad I get your treasure. All right, we want to... I mean, this looks like an encampment of some sort. That is definitely an encampment of some sort. And not what we're here for. Ooh, there, we do want that Geoculus, maybe. We already here. Looks like I need the Geo Traveler to get that easily.
There's still a long road ahead.
Oh yeah, there is.
Starball!
There we go. Oh, while we're here, we might as well go and get that.
Beg for mercy. Shudder. More speed.
Slimy goodness. I have someone special who loves slime condensate. That way, huh? Oh yeah, I see the Sealy. Might as well. It's not too far. Who knows? Maybe we'll get some nice Primo Gems. Probably not. Maybe a handful at most.
At least good luck doesn't discriminate.
Did
by
get Geo
trade.
Sigils.
Time to scout.
Is this a cave? Where's this cave lead to? Oh. We're doing it. Getting distracted. Wait, is this the lake? Or the path to the lake? Or a path to the lake? Oh, yeah. It is. That's kind of cool.
What do we have here?
A stump to sit on to enjoy the view. A little foggy, but hazy. We're not going to go down there. We want to actually follow the correct path. I wonder... So I'm expecting we'll probably meet Shenhe. maybe we'll meet Shao too. I'm not sure if he's an Adeptus. Adepti. I'm not sure which one is plural. But I wouldn't be surprised if he is. Did I just steal those from that squirrel? I am sorry. That's a real dick move.
At least good luck doesn't
Come on, let me get
discriminate
that.
by clan.
Can I not? I guess I had to be climbing to get it.
By royal decree.
Nice try, slimes. Nice try. It's just a beautiful valley. Hard to take it all in, actually. And be on the lookout for stuff.
Odds revealed.
Good job, Oz. You didn't even need my help. Oh, Seely. Where are you gonna go? Did I get you? No. There we go. He's going far away. Oh no, never mind. There it is. Huh. I wasn't expecting that. I just saw something
At least
break.
good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
I was after the rock there. Core lapis, but slimes worked too.
By royal decree.
Crush.
Nice. Where are you taking me, Seely? Just up the mountain? Thank you.
At least good luck doesn't
Oh,
discriminate.
is this
by
where we
clan.
met, It is. Okay.
More speed.
It's the quote-unquote Adeptus there.
Midnight then.
Or did he only claim to have met Adeptus? Now I'm forgetting. Archaic Lord of Lightning Blitz. What was your claim again? Yes. True Seeker, do you see, come in search of some divine guidance? Who are you? Yes, he claimed to be an Adeptus of the way, living the life of a hermit, which I 100% believe. Absolutely. And then poor Flash Fistling here, buying into it. Oh, yes. So you do pass through June Karst on the way up when you're doing the proper way. I definitely did not the first time. Who just leaves apples and carrots on the bench? I guess gifts for the Adeptus.
More speed. Crush.
Now, I think that bit over there is probably for the lake puzzle. I forget. But just in case it's not. Okay, it's not.
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Alright, on our way to meet the Adeptus and hunt boar. I could sit on the log. I was drawn. Is that a lantern? Imagine as we progress more, it'll feel more and more like, I guess the closest comparison I can think of would be, stop doing zigzags. The, climb up the mountain in, Skyrim. You know, the classic, monk's path kind of feel.
Rack and ruin.
Oh, we already got this one. Oh, this puzzle.
More speed.
I just vaporized myself. I should probably equip my meal bag. There we go.
Beg for mercy.
Laws reveal.
Slime's all over this mountain. This mountain's very slimy. Ooh. Walk to the view of the changing tide. Arrive to the sight of a misty shroud. Ascend to Juyun Karst up in the skies. Sit and gaze at the unfurling clouds. So Juyun Karst is actually the mountain. That's what it sounds like. This must be the actual start of the path, right? Oh, person. Pan Guanair. Are you a traveler? Did you see my axe? Oh, right, I remember you. No, I still haven't seen your axe. You lost something? Yes, I'm a lumberjack. I work in this area, but I lost my axe again. Maybe I misplaced it when I stopped to take a break? But if it's genuinely lost, then as the legend says, an Adeptus should bring it back to me. If that's the case, maybe it'd be quicker if I went looking for the Adeptus instead. I think you have a better chance of finding your axe. I think the Adeptus will only be found if they want to be found.
Crush.
And I do have it on good authority that the Adeptus are real. Of course.
Eye for an eye.
Both, what are treasure hunters down here?
Yeah.
Both from child and, you know, characters like Shenhe, but why are they all toads? Do the toads have a sacred meaning here? I want my crystal ore, damn it. Even though there's better mining locations.
Time to scout.
Continue on the path. I would use Sayu, but I want to actually take in the environment
Beg for mercy.
as much as possible. Talismans, I assume? Little alcove is... I thought I saw a person, but no. Oh, slimes. Any interesting books here? Oh, it's the role of the adventurer again. Chingyun Peak, Juyun Karst. So Juyun Karst is the mountain. Chingyun Peak is the peak we probably scaled to. Let's keep going the path. Somewhat surprisingly, no Geoculuses yet. Oh, another one of these. At the southernmost point is a shortcut, a meandering mountain road. Those who seek mysteries hidden in the clouds watch the sea's tides above and below. There's a shortcut, meandering mountain road. I mean, it's not talking about this route, obviously. Hidden in the clouds. I mean, I remember I took some sort of indirect path, maybe around there, I forget. I did a lot of climbing that day. Got you, boar. Oh, wait. Where are you? I didn't see. I don't see it. Huh. Is it down into the rocks? Oh, there you are.
More speed.
I forgot I had triggered you. You still up there? No, you moved on.
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Ooh, rocks. Yeah, I think we're almost to the Adeptus. At least we're almost to the search area. Yeah, quest area reached. It's just a matter of actually finding them. Wait, didn't I? I could have sworn. Yeah, I did. I can't believe I almost missed that.
What do we have here?
Also.
Shudder.
Yep. Standing stones. Oh, it's the Sea of Clouds now, too. I love it. Look at that. Man. And that's course, where the, well, not exactly there, the path to where the Adeptus live, according to that, one sign, I think it was, we found up there. It's one of those stones. Oh, we're here.
And who might we be?
Huh.
Those that dare enter Jueyun Karst.
It's Jueyun. I can see how that is, yeah. I was not expecting one of the Adeptus to be a stag with almost kind of fish ears, like fin ears. Very cool creature. Those that dare enter Jueyun Karst. I was sent here. Please take a look at this.
A sigil of permission. Many a season has passed since one was last in the presence of such an item.
I assume when you say one, you're talking about yourself. Cool. Talking about yourself in the third person? Or second person?
He before you is the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Moon Carver. Speak, traveler. What business have you here?
So, definitely not humans. Are they animals, or is that just an alternative form they have? Or can they take the form of humans, perhaps?
Actually,
Should we really let Paimon do their speaking for us?
They dared to flee here to Jueyun Karst.
Damn it, Millilith.
Sir, we've already stepped too far into Jueyun Karst ourselves.
All of you are saying it different. And also, you have no proof we're the assassin.
There's no choice. Apprehending the assassin is top priority. We must press on.
Why'd you just assume there were like 24 people there?
Disturbing our borders. See them gone. One will not have interruption.
Damn. The Adeptus have no chill. Don't you dare cross the borders.
Who goes there?
So I feel a little bad about this.
For the wicked.
Freeze to the core.
They are the lawful authority of this land, after all. Any more? Oh, yeah. A bunch more.
Take the target alive.
Vengeance will be mine. Rack and ruin.
They do want to take us alive, which is nice, but...
by royal decree.
Attack.
Beg for mercy.
Bested.
Man, I'm getting a lot of energy. Is
Take the
there
target
a
alive.
reason for that? It feels like I'm getting more than usual.
Crush.
Like, a lot more than usual. Maybe it's just because there's so many of them? Impromptu change of plan. We've digressed. State your purpose, traveler. So if I hadn't had that sigil of permission, I imagine he would have kicked my ass.
Well,
Continue where she left off.
Preposterous.
What? What did you say, Paimon? Talking about the death of the Geo-Archon, Rex Lapis?
Preposterous.
Must be.
The Liwa Qixing. Utterly disappointing.
Ho, 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 ho.
How could someone possibly assassinate Rex Lapis during the Rite of Dissension?
That is a very good question, Mooncarver. That is a very good question. I mean, there might be someone in the Qixing who's responsible, but I still feel like it makes more sense for it to be one of the Harbingers, doesn't it? I mean, they took out Venti after all. I just sort of assumed they'd be going after all of the Archons.
And then place suspicion upon the attendees.
I think the Adeptus are pissed.
Traveler, of the unjust accusations placed upon you, one has become aware.
Precisely one. This one, in fact.
The mind knows its answer, though one must consult with one's fellows, lest the mind be misguided.
Fair enough. Do I get to meet your fellows?
Go. Take your sigil of permission. Carry with you a message.
Who should I look for?
Mountain Shaper and Cloud Retainer can be found here. Only fate will decide if you shall find them. Only fate.
Well, I think fate might be on our side. I hope. Mountain Shaper and Cloud Retainer. I wonder what kind of creatures they will take the form of.
There exists a conqueror of demons, a guardian Yaksha.
Oh.
Go to Wangshu
Yaksha.
Inn. There you shall seek him.
That must be Shao. His we just did his trial. Was it the mask of a Yaksha that he wears? Conqueror of Demons. That also seems to fit with his character trailer. I think we get to go meet Shao now. Maybe, if we're lucky. Well, we have met there's actually a bunch of Archon quests here. They're on the different mountains of Mount Aokang. Mount Hulao. And then, of course, Wangshu Inn. The Adeptus are not quite what I was expecting. They're much more, well, basically divine than I was kind of expecting. I was expecting more just monks, not creatures such as them. Yeah. I'm looking forward to this Archon quest.